ladies, welcome to my channel. I'm April. So today we're talking Never Have I Ever.
Forget I said that. That was weird.
I was on fire for you.
What a great show, by the way. I definitely binge watched that straight for like, 5 hours. If you haven't seen this show, 10-second synopsis. A 15-year-old Indian American girl lives in Southern California, has traumatic, sad experiences happen to her, and then she's fallen in love with a bad boy, but then there's another boy, and then we're comparing the two.
Buckle up for some steamy teen romance.
Today I'm giving you 7 reasons of why not to date a Paxton. So we're gonna get right into it.
Oh, you mean like have sex? Sure, maybe after school today at my place?
Number 7, when a woman has to approach a man first, as Devi approached Paxton, it rarely works. And I can say this from experience, man, like, and I don't just mean like the first time approaching, I mean like pursuing. Men love being the pursuer.
I think they feel guilty about ditching me on my birthday.
Whoa! Were you just trying to kiss me?
No. Yes, I'm sorry.
So when you take that away from them, it just changes, it shifts the whole dynamic of the relationship. And anytime where I've turned into the pursuer and not the recipient of the pursuing, it's never worked out. Literally never. And that applies to like texting, calling, emailing, commenting, liking, hearting, DMing, any of those things. When you're the one initiating as a woman, that is bad news. So it made me cringe when she approached Paxton and asked him to have sex, basically. And it made me cringe just because, I mean, she's beautiful, she's young, she should not be the one doing that, if you know what I mean. Number 6. Paxton lives in his parents' garage. So he gets a free pass on this because, yes, he is a high school student.
Being inside Paxton's garage.
But then once you're getting older, say you're past college, or you like never went to college and you have no ambition to do anything and this boy just lives off of his parents, that is a bad sign, ladies. Cut him loose. He's got some growing to do on his own that doesn't need to involve you and drag you down, okay? So reason number 5 not to date a Paxton is, where is he, or where is your man basically during your time of need? So when Devi's parents were like, oh, or when her mom said, I want to move to India, basically she was left homeless. And who showed up to help her out? It was Ben, okay? He housed her, I'm getting tongue-tied. He housed her in his parents' mansion.
Can I move in with you?
Ben's parents were surprisingly cool about.
And then also, he stuck it out through dinner like a champ when her mom basically said a bunch of crap about him, okay?
Now we're just letting him into our home? So, Ben, what are your hobbies and interests?
She also called me a narc.
You should be proud of that. The police won't work with just anyone.
And then look at when Devi's mom called out Paxton on the front steps. He just disappeared. So during your time of need, look at the actions and don't listen to the words that come out of a pretty boy's mouth, okay? So you really need to look at how someone is helping you out during your time of need.
I'll get you there.
Like, you don't just want some guy who's like, oh baby, I'm so sorry, and then that's it. How about a guy who can help you fix your car or teach you something, anything, just anything that can make your life a little bit better, or else what's the point of being with him? You're better off alone. Number 4, Paxton is a huge slacker in school, and I know that how someone is during high school and all that, it doesn't really translate to how they are afterwards in real life, but let's just say he kept that sort of work ethic the rest of his life. That is a very bad quality that you want to avoid in a man. It is especially tempting to overlook this quality when a guy is so charming, cute, handsome, sexy, all that, and you can get blinded.
I'm here to have sex with you.
Guys with no work ethic will not hold a job. And how is he supposed to build a life with you if you're doing all the work forever? So I'm not here to judge because I've been there and done that. I actually have probably like 2 bachelor's and 1 master degree. The second bachelor's is coming from doing the homework for a guy I was dating. I should not have done that. That was stupid. So I was stupid back in the day. I should not have helped out someone like that when I wasn't getting anything in return besides like, oh, you're like text messages saying like you're pretty or beautiful and thank you, and that's it. Reason number 3, Paxton has a super cool sister. So this isn't a reason in itself to like end a relationship or anything, but it is a factor before getting serious with someone, because like if things end poorly, then it's always kind of hard to remain friends. It's not, I mean, it could work out. There are situations where it works out, but I've actually experienced something like that where I'm still friends with someone my brother dated back in the day, and I love my sister-in-law and I love my friend too, but a little bit like when I hang out with or talk to my friend, it feels like I'm cheating on my sister-in-law a little bit. So it's a little weird, but families can get messy. If their family's super cool, just, you know, give it a thought, okay? Just like at least consider something like that. Side note, Rebecca from the show replied to my Instagram comment, so I just thought that was super cool. She's a great actress, so I was super excited about that. I had a fangirl moment. Reason number 2, Paxton boys can literally make you go crazy and forget who you are as a person, just like lose your sense of self, and you do not want to do that.
I want to talk about a major event that could happen. Popping my cherry, dog.
Oh, Lord.
I actually remember a time where I was dating same boy who I did all that homework for his online bachelor's. Ridiculous, by the way. Yeah, like there was no text messages coming in or anything. I'm like, what the heck? So I actually had a suspicion about something, and on a like Saturday evening or whatever, I caught myself driving by his place to check out what was going on. And I stopped myself. I was like, that's not you, April. That's not normal. And that's kind of when I knew that this is not the right person for me. This is not who God wanted me to marry or send into my life. Nothing like that. God will not put someone in your life like that you're supposed to be with, okay? So that's like another sign, and you'll know deep down, you're conscious, even if you don't believe in God or anything, you'll know deep down, like, your intuition. So reason number 1 to not be with a boy like Paxton is because he doesn't treat her right in front of people, at least the majority of the show. We'll see how things go, because people can change, but you should not go into a relationship hoping that someone can change, okay? So he totally disses her in front of his friends, like just, it was several times sprinkled throughout the show, and it is like messed up when someone does that, because I wouldn't even treat like a stranger that way. So how can you treat someone to have an intimate relationship in that way? That's horrible. And like it reminds me of just like high school drama days, and or not high school drama, but I mean whatever, drama during high school, and people are just, I think they're insecure with themselves, and that they just act out that way.
Don't sweat it.
Has he introduced you to his friends?
No, but...
A tool. He's ashamed of you.
Your man should treat you like royalty, and vice versa. So this is like so messed up, the way they treat each other, or the way that Paxton treats her in front of his friends. It makes me so sad. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. I have other fun videos and how to be classy and dating tips and all of that. I'm personally, I think you can kind of tell from the title of this video who I'm rooting for, but you know, back in the day, I had a soft spot for the Paxton type of boys, okay? Drop a comment below with Team Ben or Team Paxton. I'm just curious where you guys stand. I think you know where I stand, but then again, Paxton cured Devi's paralysis.
Please, I am